Alright, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to talk all about loadouts today. So, loadouts are basically what you first begin with, and let's go ahead and delete this one, and then we're just gonna name it video. Alright, so this is what you first start off with. You start off with the standard M16A2 and a Glock 22. So the M16A2, your starter weapon, for head damage, it starts out with 86, 55, 40, and 40. The head does the most damage, and the torso only does considerate damage, but if you're in a firefight, it isn't too much. So what I like to go for this gun is the stubby grip, Barska scope, normal stock, and a stand tag times 50. If you do not have enough stars, then you might not have the green, but I like to go with my green tracer. The green tracer, you unlock the green tracer if you have 2 stars, and I'm pretty sure it does not cost any money after you get the stars. And yeah, that's my setup for this gun. So, going on to the Glock, I just like to have it with either an Osprey or a Gremtech Viper. For the mag, I like to have it 20. And yeah, that's my setup. So, let's go ahead and get into a 5v5 match, and let's see how this plays. So, when you first get into this match, you first get into a queue, and it takes around 10 to 40 seconds to get into a queue. Sometimes, if you're lucky, 5 to 10 seconds. So now, we are randomly assigned a map, and this one this one I like. I do like it, but it's not good for the type of gun that I have. So the type of gun that I have is, of course, the M16A2, and you cannot, it is not auto semi, it's only single fire. I cannot speak today. So right there, I just got a kill. It gives you a reasonable amount of cash. And as you can see, I died. And as you can see on the bottom left, there's a toxic, somebody who is quote unquote toxic, which somebody who doesn't like their team or is just mad overall. So you get randomly assigned a color, and that color depends on if you're either attacking or defending. Sorry if I don't speak that often, I'm concentrating, but... So, as you can see, it takes quite a while. It takes quite a while to kill them because of how low the damage is. So you want to aim for their upper torso or their head. And now that we're coming in, so... Here's our Glock. It is also single fire. It cannot rapid fire. And when you kill a player, it gives you 100 XP, and I'm pretty sure 20 to 25 bucks, or $20 to $25. And as you can see, we won. GG. Sadly, we did not get any action with our secondary. Alright, so we earned a considerable amount of money. That is not how much money you earn. I've just been saving up. But during each round, you get around 200 to 100 cash. If you win a game, then you get 100. If you lose a game, you get 50. So, yeah, so the second cheapest gun is the AK-74, so we'll be moving on to that. The AK-74, my loadout for the AK-74 is a PMAG 30, rail mount with red dot sight, a polymer stock, and a polymer grip with a stubby grip, and a Shimura 300. And for a barrel, I like to have it extended. And for my tracer, I like to have it green. But for now, if you don't have enough stars, don't go for green. And we'll just keep the Glock the same way that it is. Alright, so then let's try 2v2. As you can see, it took me just a couple seconds to get in. That is very lucky of me. My favorite gun that I use has to be either the XM20 2010, which is $17,000, and the Scar H, which is around $4,000 to $3,000. And it takes around, I would say for me, around 3 games to get at least $1,000, if not more. I really do not like open world, not because it's not fun or anything like that, it's just because my computer breaks when, or my computer just randomly, pauses and lags out really bad on open world, so I choose to play, the PvP modes. I do not know why I just clicked on 5v5, but we'll just do it. You can't judge a book by its cover. If some people who look like they're new, they have some of the best guns in the game, and you cannot be fooled by that. I'm just gonna break out here. And then I'm just gonna hit that one. And then, so far they're in the bushes, so I basically just want to push up. Oh. So far during this, what you want to do is my team is actually taking this very well for what it is. But, yeah, that might happen. It may not go into their peripheral vision, so they may not see and they'll just die. But for this one, that is actually very good. Nice. Good round, good round. So the AK-74, it has pretty much good stats. It has 95 head damage, it has, I'm pretty sure, 65 torso damage, and either 40 to 30 leg and arm damage. So this gun, if you're a beginner, it's really good to save up, and it just had a refurbishment, so it's really good. And as you can see, my team died, which that is perfectly fine. Up. And I died. That's fine. Normally, during those situations, people will say "ez" and "you're bad" or something like that. But this lobby is actually pretty nice, and I kind of like this lobby. There we go. I got 1 kill. And the recoil on this gun is a lot, so if you don't handle recoil that good, then I would say don't get this gun. But besides the recoil, its stats are really good, and yeah. And let's test out the Glock. Let's test out what the Glock has. In the right hands, the Glock is a very good weapon. If you're trying to be tactical, or if you're trying to just push up, a Glock is a perfect secondary for you. A very close runner-up is the Deagle or the Browning. I'm on very low health, so that's why I'm taking this a little bit slow. But if you're on full health, then... Oh, there we go. You won. Good round. So yeah, if you're on low health, then you might want to take it a little bit slower. But if you're on high health, you might want to push up a little bit more and get a little bit more aggressive. That was not good. The M24 is a pretty good weapon. So sadly, it takes quite a while to reload. Oh, I saw somebody rise. I always like to be on the defending team. For this map, the attacking team will most likely die. So it is not that good. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Anyways, we won. GG. And yeah, that's basically it.